Yo, what's going on? Coming to you, just like I promised, my YouTube fans and followers and my e-fitness newsletter blog, fatlosslifestyle.com, once a week on Sunday. So here you go. How do you consume less coffee, caffeine, pre-workout stimulants, and get healthier, have more real energy, sleep better, and burn more fat and gain more muscle? So here's what you do. Take the amount of caffeine and stimulants that you're taking in the morning and take 1/2 of that amount and keep drinking it for the morning routine. You don't want to cut cold turkey. Take the other half of that amount and consume it a half hour before power walk, cardio, or weight training. And use an amino acid called L-theanine. L-theanine is simply an amino acid that helps your nervous system counter the effects of getting rattled and draining your adrenal glands. So you get a little bit of a more calmer effect. Consider your morning caffeine maybe a different source. Green tea. Green tea, caffeine from that is going to affect you a little bit differently than coffee. It's going to be a little bit better for you. The bottom line is you can, and take it from someone who used and abused caffeine and ephedrine and their drugs, fat-burning stimulants for 2 to 3 times a day for 20 years. Most months, I never got off of it, even after the competitions. And I suffered the price. I only have one adrenal gland because I had one kidney and one adrenal gland removed at the age of 2 in 1967. So when I drained and totally toasted my one adrenal gland, it threw me into a very, very bad mental emotional state after I would compete and try to come off of the caffeine and ephedrine. So take it from someone who just about destroyed his personal life and his business life. And I finally got off of caffeine and ephedrine and fat-burning pre-workout stimulants 100% this last year at the age of 54. And it was a little bit hard. It's more of a mental addiction. You can get leaner, get better workouts when you taper the amount of caffeine before your workouts. Here's a couple of tips that I'll end with. If you're consuming caffeine and stimulants in times like early morning just to get up and get going, and you're not working out, taper it down. Take half as much and consider a healthier source like green tea versus black coffee or other caffeinated caffeine beverages or Red Bulls or energy drinks. Green tea is a really nice, cleaner source of caffeine. It's got some natural L-theanine in it. But take anytime that you take caffeine, take a L-theanine amino acid, which is going to help your nervous system from the effects of the fat-burning drugs, caffeine and ephedrine. So you want to taper the amount of caffeine that you're consuming in your morning routine when it's not before workout. You want to put that caffeine and that stimulant be 30 to 45 minutes before your weight training sessions and your cardio sessions. Use that aggressive feeling that you get from those types of drugs and benefit from them, and when you take them 30 to 45 minutes before weight training sessions. Within 2 to 4 weeks of using the L-theanine to help the nervous system and drinking less caffeine and coffee and stimulants in your morning hours or non-workout windows, you will be able to sleep better. You'll feel like more calm, peace in your heart, and you're going to be able to sleep better naturally. Won't have to take the Tylenol PMs. The sleeping pills are natural or melatonin, which is better than sleeping pills. But if you really want to sleep good, consider, I think I'll try to tag one of my sun gazing videos or the health hacks. Taking your shoes off, walking outside in with your feet on the wet grass, looking directly at the sun for 2 to 3 minutes in the first 30 minutes of the day at sunrise and the last 30 minutes of the day at sunset. That can really start to help set your circadian sleep cycle, your natural melatonin release, your brain chemicals. That's a little side note that can also add to the value of you healing your nervous system that's been rattled by overusing and abusing caffeine, ephedrine, pre-workout stimulants. I'm assuming some of you have done that the same as that I have. So there you go. There's my Sunday e-fitness newsletter blog. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, let's keep rocking and rolling together. Just remember, Your body, my body, I'm 55 in June, is more resilient and has more of an ability to regenerate new, healthy, even disease-free cells when you change what you're putting in your mind, when you change what you're putting in your mouth, and we change the way you move and the way you act. So these are just some tips that will spark your internal ability to heal, to self-heal. And every cell in your body and my body will be dead and gone in a year and a half. The question is, what will your new cells look like? You do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I'll see you next Sunday. Woo-hoo!